Maybe mama 4 real life scenarios oba kroma na sa wo ye adwuma odi betu fo no ankoto amani bi mu waja se kroma ndwuma bebre na ye ni nipa na ye adwuma oko healthcare oko social services even corporate cra oni nipa na be ye adwuma ebi mo no ma omo nheda ani nipa enya nkitahode because adwuma no requires say omo nko be ye adwuma na so omo ni machines be ye adwuma but in most places no you are going to be working with people, being it your co-workers or your clients. First scenario, abaya bi no international student oba kroma no oba en nyame chade onya adwuma e wo these social services na a housing program or more assist homeless people. Almost support you abra wada na ayden anu ayden me pese me share winter. Into winter time homeless people etimi ebe fie ebe siki shelter intimate me akasa no ye adwuma or shelter. Ye find adwuma na ye chain adwuma ni so which is called orientation. Emma ne share adwuma na so share adwuma na so she was placed under the care of a co-worker ono no ayden obeto no adwuma mu. It's na akwese asa wanya a new shift buddy like a co-worker on the work shift no. As time went on or you're comfortable say afi de or the moral and religious beliefs ebe kwa share co-worker ne kon because now co-worker ne a trans a male transitioning into a woman tenenta de shemu ne ye bi ne bibia te so ba enso so ye won se bema nti abaya meka no asemi wone ne co-worker ne adwuma bi se de misika no or try say obe impose on personal religious and moral beliefs on the co-worker no by advising him said de we no njae na o hye mata ade emfata no ne ade usura ware ana odi onya krampo obepe oba bi de ama no ya na ma bebre wo hono ma mo pekunu no ma wade keka nsem bebre sebie so a sebie na ani enyan kakra eche ne co-worker no so yedin because ono so na onhye bibi saada nti no aye a little bit traumatized nti da ko ba ko co-worker no ko ka che ne manager say on pese oni abaya no ebe work shift bim nti ebe ya use omu change na ana so omu change abaya manager no bisa say dia asam den ekoso a o si anytime obaba adwuma bia na nkomodidium na abaya no betum say that the way say aye no ho no njai and it makes her very uncomfortable at the workplace. So even po on any din commoner also refer to her as her or say he and answer him. By changing the pronouns, correcting a pair or say there be one of the NGJ channel say or that's your bema. Manager any bray and kasa. Because as part of your orientation, especially when you are working with people, you are told to respect every form and kind of person you work with. In the abaya near fair panel, I didn't know jina ni mu ema ni ko yin samano. We are seeing no. What catches some more money mere on fan page mafofo and yes sir, they're going to put it on her record. That on you be Wajini pa or more falling under the orientation LGBTQ plus two-spirited people niji edi, which is going to go against her into abaya on fan page mafofo no free adwuma mo suspending and sankrana abaya nefa no hwadwen say adwuma no also jai ebiem obi ano ye adwuma hospital ya baby a obi doctor aka che no ana ne medical practitioner aka che say de adwu no yade ni mu ayeden nti wan hwe ya obetimi afiri ase ebi mo no ma na doctor fa aka che say adwu bi no ne de mo ma o situation ne besesa obo so no atimi ka say me no madwu bi nti hospital ya baby a this nipa ko we nyina akogu omo get closure with their families and death what I say na abaye konya position wo kakra ache say okwa otimi ko service nkrofo mo de da ho aduane na adwuma no now as part of working there sometimes you get so close to some of the tenants or clients you work with to get it close to one woman na all train say ewu ba be fan okode bia ma me ne da hodin to de bia odi aduane kwa odi kakra to de bi so a wondidi kra say na abaye so na yeden na ha no to o hyase say one ne be ka nyame asem say situation o wo Nyankopon can overturn it Nyankopon betimi asesa ne bibia ama na sa abankwam onya rehemu onye didi Onyankopon mu maami sunshoma no maami nka bibia nchen but anam say abaye nim say bebe o ye adwuma ne nkrofo kwa wona o mo ye adwuma no tabia so e twen owu anim ntino opeke say maami no ebia din a waye ana say mobro bi a waye no kire say ne hura ho say waye den oba bewu into was sana adwen say onfa ne homa Kristo na Kristo ebetimi ayi bibia ma no God can give her a longer life. God can change her situation. We energy administration for him because maami ne kan say ono de onim so bewu nti onim de ntia obi be 7 aduane a o ho kwan say okache ne say onyenwu abroad no ho bema Yesu eno a chere sen asema making it was a very serious issue here in BC man be before eno so korie say ye be yi na fi ho man ne kwan kra say obe serve aduane ama clients nti oba o hye kitchen ho no ma akopem say obepon no akọ ne fie. You are not going to expose other clients or tenants to her. Because you are playing with the person's mind and you are causing much more trauma. Knowing to them say it is not in your place to do that. You are not even qualified or licensed to do that because on your doctor ni The third scenario was also that ejumemu shia enijiaba na omo hage omo ho ena ko document bi fam abaya bi na abaya no fam ni wie no asam na meken etwam Msana party bi no mu use dia. After several months, abaya nisa reported case and say, na no mo ye party bi no. Gentleman asomasi, fam ni mia ne kokko ben ono no fo ho. Ma ni fili se ne no fo no krampa eden. aka abema no ne koko ho, which wasn't normal. Into okofi okodaye no. She's traumatized by that event. I said there's a little bit of harassment, there's a little bit of abuse. Because on theater say akwano hagen a tight sa. Into only the odi betuja say didi ni trim hano. No so your friend on board. And mani be chichin same say. Is he then crampunting in the first place to hagen? Did you ask for permission? Akwana say, oh, of course I need you by everybody is, shaking hands and all that. I'm say, why didn't you just shake hands? Not went in for a hug, a big hug. Did you do that on bad thoughts? And you catch a so once in a fikaka. Yen shasum. Now I say a pet support. Emma abaya bruni ban or report and your pet support. Emma ne cancel and say, Ebia. The fourth point, ye mubia ba akuye cleaner. I also hear you more assisted living. Okwano ko prapra where CC or kama. From one room to another room. Lakubako prapra chewing gum at the form. At the form, or GD Crampo say, and ya dear Crampo say, Nipana and a dino when you say chewing gum be the form, and of fat chewing gum, and or the Tony beam one or the koi. Ade chini pana and a dino no. No, I report my manager say, ni chewing gum a demo no. A buy a baby praprum no koi chewing gum in them. Into Mumbisa buy because I buy a chewing gum. I'm afraid I buy and say, eh, Nipa Crowe say. Abane dem abefa chewing gum. You are the last person who entered her room. Abra na chewing gum ne dawo. Nti yem bisa chewing gum no free dem on enda on and yafa hin. Because anya sa na say wedding where we are. Can you believe say a common chewing gum? Na adwuma we yese be so. Enti anya hwe ama on there. You'll be able to afford 100 packets of chewing gum. Near catch us where we are tenants be chewing gum. How would that make you feel? But they had 100% point to blame her. Because all year adwuma will be there ma. Woni ho kwan say befa na ade say ye pin say ye paper. Say ya homa say o to atwene. In fact, say ka bi kra da hona say mo afia. How why you say ya de dada ya de fin into wo bo na mana to atwene. You need to ask them if they are comfortable with you throwing that away. Eju maybe cry you need to document it just so you have an evidence say could you so ka say enye me na me ka say kototwene. Ade bi da baby now for say baby e da na say ya. Woni ho kwan say obefa na akwakoto atwene in the trash. De obetimi aye ne say o de be call lost and found and I be report my manager na supervisor. O prapra no and I kotokoto no o fa ade we. Wonim say ho be ban faso ama niwra and ase ho ban faso. Nti wo de to na niwra bebisa e de na de ama no. Ma ba no tina fie be say 1 week. Ka chense ye hwe asem ni mu. E koye CCTV camera any bibia hwe. The chingam no fire no ore and aso ototwene ya. And was it in a bad intention or not? And paso so omu roll camera ne kohwe. Ma omu hu say oh o fire no say ototwene ye. Even though anya ade ba na emum no when wi ade a ene ne hu so and the chewing gum was replaced to the owner of the room. And che be a gentleman be. Chadi school kuma or say ni school ni student baako or ba classroom no why start with an friend or say ade na ekoso because as a teacher if your student or your people is looking sad or looking some way you need to question them so oni abofra ni di nkomo wie no and or pattern gently ewo ni shoulder say enye bibia obe okay akwa no kofi okokan teacher no or the Nasakan. So what they can and the papa so they can the bonim. He's also under investigation. Menemokasaya. Yes, say Yashasam. And yeah, my monsieur from my workplace and say, May to be a McQuarrie Macron no mudun coma morphono. Now swasri be no. And Cocheche Mukra said you wussy feely about and common or mudin. On a lighter note, o can't kakra, no giant one, and even dive deeper. You may be crown no more dear bar. Or yen chay in your say, Mr. My main, I'm on a diet. Because me be do a gianni. Now could you maybe say, oh do a gianni shave region. I also send me a befa because me do a gianni pen. At my workplace, we even label our foods. If you decide to use the fridge, maybe I'm the cook aquarium. I have a place in my fridge, I'm not labeling me dim. Into me kwa send me the madia kwa shep sa place kwana honoma. Obi any who kwine so den sabeka. Papa papa na meso me no kwine se me dem sabeka bi de. So woni nipa e din kita ho e wo adwuma ma. So oni pa ko ne ye adwuma. So your clients or your tenants. Ask them for permission if you want to hug them or show any emotional support using any part of your body. Your bema or hug your bow or you ma. Who said you'll be haganafa? Oh, your bow, my bema be compliments or you ma. Who said you'll be kanafa? Even saying, oh, how are you, sweetie? And be a harassment to the person. Who's almost your baby? I feel na woba and also kruma. Na sa nyama we unya hubia. Ya come braba obo kruma when it comes to your workplace. Everything will be very, very, very blur.